everybody. Welcome. What the fuck am I making that voice? I don't even understand it. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. It's like, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode. Alright, I'm a fucking dumbass. Let's just get to the fucking point. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Massachusetts Report, where we debunk claims from the Moron Kim dumbass regime, and we expose more information about Maura Healey's record of failure in Massachusetts. So let's also talk about Joyce Craig in New Hampshire, the Democratic frontrunner in New Hampshire. The one who's, the one who's running against Kelly Ayotte and everything. Now, look. I understand. I got a little bit. I know it was a little controversial of me to just outright defend Kelly Ayotte and whatnot. Now, here's the thing: before anyone gets into a big thing about that and whatnot, look, there's a lot of policy positions I disagree with Kelly on. Trust me, there are. I have disagreements with Kelly on definitely some foreign policy positions. There's some things. I can disagree with her on those records, and I can call that stuff, and I can call that to the side, and I can say, yeah, I disagree with that. But guess what? I can also say she's 100% right in calling out Maura Healey and her record of failure, just like I can say that she's right about calling out Joyce Craig and her record of failure. I can do all of that, and I can say, okay, here's where I disagree with Kelly on this, and this. I can say all that, and some people are like, no, you can't. Yes, I can. I can actually do that. I can do that. That's not a grift. That is not me going away from that. Is not me going in a different direction. That's me. I still uphold my left-wing positions, but there's some things I just don't agree with. So I saw this. I'm just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I could not fucking believe this. Joyce Craig is going with Maura Healey. So you got these two fucking dumbasses. We got Tweedledum and Tweedledum-asser. We got Tweedledum-ass and Tweedledum-asser both going with each other, and they're both going with each other. They basically fucking feed off of each other, the same fucking failed policies. We see Maura Healey's record of failure here in Massachusetts, and we saw Joyce Craig's record of failure as mayor of Manchester, New Hampshire. We saw that, and for the same reason, we saw that same reason, just tax and spend and a bunch of fucking bullshit policies. And no, higher taxes and more of this and that and all this bad policies. No, it is bad for the middle class. No, that type of stuff is not good, and it is not good for the middle class. I don't care what anyone says. It's not good for the middle class. No one's going to tell me otherwise. No, more taxes and higher spending is not good for the middle class. You have to keep taxes at a moderately reasonable level, enough taxation to benefit society, and have enough to put away for a surplus and to build on. No, because higher taxes leads to runaway deficits and a tax climate in disarray, and ultimately results in the economy suffering and working class people suffering. So Joyce Craig is campaigning in California with the fucking mass governor. Joyce will feel right at home in San Francisco, having tried to raise taxes 6 times, busted the tax cap, and enabled an out-of-control homelessness crisis in Manchester. Well, are these fucking dumbasses? Are they going to invite the worst governor in fucking all of the United States, fucking Gavin Newsom, who literally absolutely just fucking bankrupted and fucking destroyed California? Yeah, are we going to are we gonna see all 3 of them? Are we gonna see the 3 fucking dumbasses? I'm not even gonna call them the 3 Stooges, because they'd be an insult to the 3 Stooges' funny legacy and everything. So I saw this. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. It goes to show what Joyce Craig is all about and what she would bring to any place that she runs. I'm telling you, it's like keep her out of fucking office. Keep her out of fucking office. Never let her be in office a fucking again. Never, ever, ever. And impeach fucking Maura Healey. Impeach that motherfucker. I saw this and I'm just like, wow, I can't fucking, I'm just, I'm beyond words, man. There's part of me that is beyond words in a way, but then there's a part of me that's not surprised because the Democrats have never met a fucking tax policy that they didn't love. They have never met higher taxes that they didn't love. That they have never met one that they didn't love. That they've always wanted this, and that's what they're all about nowadays. That's all that they're about. Just like you could say Republicans, you could say Republic fucking tards are all about tax breaks for the top 1%. Oh, trust me, you could say that 100%. No, I agree with that. But what do the so-called Democrats and the progressives want? Oh, they just want higher fucking taxes on everybody and shrinking the middle class. Just like what we're seeing in all these different states where all these fucking Democrat politicians are doing the exact same thing. No, that's not. But these are not progressive taxes. Just like the taxation in California, that's out of control and completely ridiculous. The Maura Healey's destructive record and her record of failure, that's all out of control. Taxes and fees wants record local taxes in this state, and her destructive policies are just killing our fucking economy, just like we've seen in all these other different places. So you see that, and what does it do? It shrinks the middle class at a rate worse than I've ever seen in recent memory. So it just goes to show who Joyce Craig is on the side of. She is on the side of every fucking failed politician that there is. And no, man, look, I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to say look, I will say that, yeah, I'll talk about Kelly's record on this, and this, whether it's foreign policy or whatever. But on this, she's 100% right. On this, she's 100% right. Just like she's right about Maura Healey and her record of failure, she's 100% accurate when it comes to that. I can give credit where credit is due. And look, I don't care if that's unpopular, if that's a whatever. Dude, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just calling it like I see it. Just like I will always call something like I see it. I'm always going to call something the way I see it. And that's the way it is. And no, I don't think we should have any of these fucking politics. I think we need to get rid of this fucking two-party system, and we need a better system. What we need is a different type of strategy. We need a green party is what we need. We need a green party. We need something better. I'm just saying, like, we need something better. We need something better than this fucking two-party system, because you got fucking war-loving Republicans, and then you got fucking tax-raising fucking Democrats that just want to tax the fuck out of everybody. No, but like they balance the books. They balance the fucking taxes on the backs of people with the least amount of money. That's what Maura Healey's doing in this state. That's what Martin O'Malley did in Maryland. That's what J.B. Pritzker's doing in fucking Illinois. That's what J.B. fucking Prick is doing in fucking Illinois. That's what that's what Tim Walz did in fucking Minnesota. That's what all these fucking blue state Democrats have done. All they have done is that they have just raised taxes on people with the least amount of money. That's what they're doing. And then Maura Healey's support for local taxes, the biggest local tax hikes in history. You know that would hurt people at the lower end of the income scale the most. So just like Joyce Craig's policies in Manchester, New Hampshire were a complete fucking disaster. That's why she's not in there. They voted her the fuck out. Because I guess in Manchester, New Hampshire, I guess in those places, they got more fucking common sense than they do around in these different places. I mean, look at fucking Gavin Newsom, a complete fucking scumbag piece of shit who's utterly just fucking bankrupted and destroyed California with his fucking failed policies. Maura Healey's doing the same thing. And look, they're all in company with each other. Every single one of them are all in company with each other. How is this any different than any other type of one-party monopoly? And I'm not just saying, oh, it's all just Democrats, all whatever. No, just look at the one-party monopoly in like fucking Mississippi or Louisiana, some fucking backward red state, for example. Just look at that. How is that any different? How is their red the one-party red monopoly? That is no different than a one-party blue monopoly. Just like that. Where there's just runaway deficits, runaway corruption, runaway scandal, no checks and balances. That's what it is. That's what the whole thing is. So I'm gonna call out every single one of these fucking politicians. I'm gonna call out the Democrats more and more because the Democrats are the ones that are the fucking worst. You know, there's a reason why I hate the Democrats fucking more nowadays. Because the Democrats always try to paint themselves as the fucking progressives and these good people and everything. It's like they act like fucking wolves, but they have sheep on them. They act like they're cute little animals. They act like they're so fucking cute and they're good and they're so good. They're such goody goodies and everything. At least the fucking Republicans, at least those sides, at least the neocons, at least those fucking people, at least they're honest about what they fucking stand for. We know that the Bushes, the fucking Trumps, the fucking Cheneys, we all know they're all about bombing fucking Muslim countries. We all know they're all about fucking bombing and coup d'etat-ing fucking Latin America and Muslim countries and everything. And so it's like, we know what they're all about. But the Democrats try to act like they're all for the middle class when their tax policies destroy the fucking middle class. So no, I have more disdain for them nowadays, and also let's not forget the fact that they're now becoming the party of war now as well. I mean, they always were to some extent, but now that they're just as bad as the neocons now. Now Democrats are no different than the fucking war-loving neocons, like the Bushes and the Cheneys, and so on. So you got all that. So you've got that, and you've got this. So no. I don't have to say anything. Look, I can just say Kelly Ayotte is 100% right on these issues, and I don't have to say anything else. I can just say that, and that's it. That's the equation. I don't have to endorse any type of record. I'm not endorsing any other type of record. I'm just saying she's right about this. I'm just saying she's right about this. She might have other policies that I disagree with. But I'll tell you right now, she's 100% right when it comes to these fucking Democrats wanting to raise your taxes to unaffordable levels, because that's what they're doing, and that's what they always do. So no, that part is 100% right. That part is 100% right, and I will say it all day long. I don't care how unpopular it is. It's just a simple reality, man. It's just a simple reality. Higher taxes is not a good thing. You need moderate taxation. You need a balanced taxation that is enough to benefit society, like enough that is enough to benefit society, and people can keep more money in their pockets and just have enough, to pay for things in society which we need, and I support 100%. I want an equitable society and have all the things. You all know what I believe in: single-payer health care, tuition-free education. You all know the stuff I believe in as a leftist. You know what the stuff I believe in. I believe in that. I believe in a multipolar world, ending the fucking war machine. You all know that. Having a livable wage. You all know the stuff I believe in. But I also don't believe in the fucking progressive so-called strategy of higher taxes and runaway deficits, because that's what they believe in. So no, I'm not going to sit here and endorse higher taxes, because we should use the money that we already have. We should use the money that we have. We should use the money that we have already. And the middle class should have their taxes cut. Like people like me, working class people, should have their taxes reduced significantly. That's what should happen, and that's what should happen in that situation. So have that. Have that type of strategy. That's my strategy. That would be a Zachary platform, and that would be a Zach the Celtics guy platform. And I'll say it all the time, man, because it is, and that's what it is. So no, on this, Kelly Ayotte's 100% right, as she usually is when it comes to these things. She's right about the Democrats and their ridiculous tax policies and their destructive policies on just about everything. She's right about that. She's right about all this stuff. Keep Joyce Craig out of fucking office, I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. The polls are looking pretty close. I don't know, dude. I'm telling you, New Hampshire really needs to keep Joyce Craig away from fucking office. I'm telling you that they really do. Look, at whether you like or dislike Kelly Ayotte, I'm telling you right now, she won't be anywhere. She won't be anywhere as bad as fucking Joyce Craig. That I can tell you right now. And I will say this, and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. Kelly Ayotte is better than fucking Moron Healey. And I'll say that any day of the week. No matter what, whether or not I agree, disagree, that there are things I disagree with Kelly Ayotte on. Definitely, the foreign policy positions, some economic positions, I disagree with that. But when it comes to her calling out, these tax-hungry Democrats, oh no, I'm 100% on board with that. That I'm 100% on board with. And I'll say that any day of the week. And she's better than Joyce Craig, and she's better than Moron Healey. That I can assure you of. And with that, we thank you. That's all I got to say for right now. So thank you all for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed. Back later tonight. I'm gonna be out a bit late tonight, so I also have work as well. I got to start the graveyard shift, Wednesday through Sunday. So I'm gonna be streaming tonight a little bit later. So probably only gonna go for like an hour, maybe hour and a half at the most. So look out for that and other stuff in the works. Stay tuned. This is Zach, the Celtics guy, as always, saying thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay well, stay classy, keep on fighting, keep on rocking, keep up the good fight, and I'll see you comrades in the next one. Till next time, see you all tonight in my next stream, my late night stream, and I'll see you all in the next video coming out soon. Until then, peace, have a good day, signing off for now. So long.